Hi, my name is Mark Rader, and welcome to Feedback for Preachers, an idea and a website under construction. The website that you are now on is actually part of a trial that I have started based on some doctoral research that I completed earlier this year through the Australian College of Theology. My doctoral project was focused on feedback for preachers, and in summary it went something like this. Feedback is really important for development, but it's very difficult to obtain effective and useful feedback. And this is as true for preachers as it is in any field. And when I began to ask preachers and parishioners about why they didn't or couldn't obtain good feedback, I found out that it wasn't because they didn't want feedback, although there was some hesitancy, nor that parishioners were unwilling to give it, although again there was some hesitancy. The obstacle that was facing preachers was an effective process for obtaining the feedback. There was a desire for feedback, there were lots of surveys to use, but there wasn't a process. Something to answer the many questions that preachers and parishioners had. Questions about who should provide the feedback, what sorts of things they should provide feedback on, how often they should provide feedback, who should collect the feedback, how it should be collated, and on it went. My proposal was that multi-source feedback, also known as 360-degree feedback as used in business, provided exactly such a process that could be adapted to the local church context. This website is essentially for those churches who are helping me to trial this idea. I wanted to find out if my proposal was actually accurate. So currently there are 7 churches across Sydney who are participating, and much of the resources on this website have been designed for both the pastors and their parishioners who are taking part. If you have stumbled upon this website and are just interested in finding out more, you might be interested in the fact that I'm running a second trial to be run next year in 2014 between April and June. Under the Resources tab on this website, there's some more information about that, and I'd encourage you to have a bit of a look. There's also a copy of my doctoral project if you'd like to read that and find out a little bit more about what I'm on about. But I'd invite you to have a bit of a look around. Contact me if you're interested in finding out more, and visit the page, because over time I hope that this website will change and be updated as some of the information comes back into me from the churches about what is most useful and least useful on this website. So this is an idea and a website under construction. I hope that you enjoy looking around, and I'd love to hear from you if you're a preacher who'd like to get better feedback.